What's up, everybody? It's me, Wilson. How's it going? I'm doing this live stream over again because there were a few points in the video that didn't show up on the footage, mainly with showing how to set up the room boundaries, and it didn't show up for some reason. So I'll show you the rest of the video. I'm going to redo it, and we're talking about the Oculus Quest 2. It's an all-in-one VR headset. It's meant to be portable, and you can also use your existing Oculus Rift library via the Oculus Link cable or similar. You can actually buy a cheaper cable for this purpose. So I do have the Oculus Link cable plugged in to my computer just to show you what it looks like inside the VR headset. I have it mirrored to my computer via I think it's called Quest Mirror program. So we're going to show you that pretty soon. It's very lightweight. I really like this. And I'm going to show you the interfaces, the options inside the headset. I'm not going to show you any of the games or any of that. I'll give you my impressions along the way. So let us go to our other screen here. We're going to put the VR headset. It does have an auto wake, auto shut off feature if you so want to do that. You can also manually just shut everything off. Now let me show you one of the features here. I have it enabled by default, but it's called hand tracking. When your controllers are set down, and if you are in a well-lit area, you can use your hands. So, see? Thumbs up, middle finger. Ready for the middle finger? Middle finger! So, it's working. Okay? There are certain gestures you can use, like pinch. Pinch and hold will, scroll through your library or certain user interfaces. I think if you look at your palm, you're supposed to do something with your palm. Something will activate, but there is a tutorial on how to use hand tracking, so it does work. There are not a lot of apps right now that support the hand tracking, but we know it works, so that's a good thing. Here are the controllers. And once you press the button on the controller, then you're switching to controller mode. You guys see me? Yes, you see me. Okay, so the controllers are really good. Alright, and since the start of me using this last week, I am still at 100% on the controller. So the battery life on this thing is really good. So let me show you something cool here. Now if I look down, you see the boundary. I hope you can see the boundary across the room. But when you turn on the boundary, you can actually, like say if I get close to the boundary, you're going to see the boundary lines, right? Now let me kind of get closer into the boundary. You should see what I see through the pass-through feature. See, now I am looking at my room beyond the pass-through feature. Can you see that? That is what you'll see when you're setting up your boundary. Pretty cool, huh? Let me get over here. Oops. See, that's where I was sitting right over there. There is my lovely bird. It's going to tell you to return to the play area. Pretty neat. pretty neat. So without this link cable, I can still do what I'm doing right now, is moving around the room. You know, I can move around the room. You know, it's all portable. Really, really awesome. What else can I show you? So I showed you the hand tracking. We do have apps. So there is a simplified drawer here. You get your home, your store, browser, social, and TV. So I have all these games here. Oh, someone subscribed. And ZZWW. Thank you. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate that. Taking a little detour from my electric unicycle videos and figured I'd show you this. So let me show you this program real quick. Hands, okay? Show you how more of this works. Use your hands, right? So I'm going to set my controllers off to the side on the floor, right? Now we have hand tracking, right? Pinch to select. Pinch and hold to scroll. So you can scroll up, you can scroll left and right with your finger. Use the Oculus button. If you look at the palm of your eye, then hold your thumb and index finger. So if I went like this, this takes me back. Do it again. Done. So you got to be in a well-lit area for this. So that's pretty, I love that feature. There is another feature which is you can enable the pass-through feature at any time. Say you want to find something. Unfortunately, it will not show if I did it this way on the live stream for some reason. That's why I'm doing this live stream over again for you guys. But normally, if I double tap the right side of my headset, I can see inside. But it's not showing up, obviously, for you guys. So we're going to go back, double tap again. And to get to that feature, you go to the settings and experimental features and enable pass-through shortcut. Likewise, with the hand tracking, you go to device and hands and controllers, and you can turn on auto switch between hands and controllers. So when I'm not using the controller, I just put the controllers down and then hand tracking will work. So pretty cool. Pretty dang cool. The Guardian system is really great. Unfortunately, it will not let me show you that here on the stream. I don't know why. This is supposed to be a mirrored program that I'm using to show you everything inside the Oculus headset. But normally you would go to Guardian, adjust Guardian, and set floor level. And I gotta tell you, that blew me away because I set up the Guardian system and everything came through as a pass-through. So I can see my room with the headset on, and it shows up in, like, you know, obviously I just showing you this by doing this method, by running into my boundary. But now you can see everything. But you would normally draw your play space. So you can see the edges of my futon over there, little areas that I set up. So that's pretty neat. And you can set your floor level by putting the controllers on the ground, and it will level off where the floor is in relation to the height of your headset, you know, how tall you're standing up and stuff like that. So it's really cool. You get a friends list and everything like that. Everything is connected through Facebook. You have to have a Facebook account. You can record video, you can take a photo, you can go live to Facebook, and you can even cast to a wireless device like Chromecast, and to your phone if you need to mirror it out to your phone. What else can I show you here? You know, like I said, you know, everything is really easy to access. The experiences are great. My favorite games so far have been The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners, Cookout, which is a cooking game. Path of the Warrior is really fun. Pistol Whip, Beat Saber, and Arizona Sunshine, and Super Hot. I haven't played this one yet. It's called Until You Fall. I'll play that later on. But those are my favorite games so far on the Oculus Quest 2. I highly recommend this, guys. So, yeah, my bird's a pain in the butt, the budgie. It's a green cheek conure. And she already pooped on my pants earlier. So, well, hopefully this cleared it up. Hopefully to explain some of what you see inside the user interface within the Oculus Quest 2. Highly recommend it, especially for portability. I mean, you get at least 2.5 hours of battery on it. So most likely you're going to play a game for half hour, 40 minutes in VR. So let me know what you guys think. Hopefully this has been informative. And like I said, I highly recommend it. The clarity inside of this headset is superb. It's, in my opinion, 10 times better than the Oculus Rift. And I'm going to replace my Oculus Rift. I don't need it anymore because everything the Oculus Rift had is in the Quest 2. And I can still use the Oculus, I can use the Oculus Link cable, which you just saw, to access the Rift library. Matter of fact, let me demonstrate that really quickly. Let me go back to this thing here, and I have to open up the Oculus library first. Okay, so that's the library on the computer, right? Put on the headset. Okay, I'm going to recenter my view. Oops, with correct controller. Okay, so you go to your system tray. I forgot where it is now. Oh, okay, so you go to your quick actions in the settings and click Oculus Link. And here we are in the Oculus Rift ecosystem. Okay, so the tracking is kind of jittery for a little bit. This is an experimental feature, but the hand tracking is a little jittery for some reason. I don't know why, but you can access your Oculus Rift library and you can play it through here. You can also do this with what is it called? The Steam library if you wanted to. So if you still have Steam games and you had an Oculus Rift, it will work through here. I haven't tested that yet, but that's what I hear. So these are all the games that I have for my Oculus Rift. And at any time you can leave this, go to Oculus, disable the Oculus Link, and here you go. Everything that I use with the controller, everything is all coming from my headset. It's not using my sensors from my Oculus Rift. So there's some backwards compatibility, and when you come back into the Oculus Quest ecosystem, everything's a lot more sharper. It just looks 10 times better. This is the standard, in my opinion, for Oculus. This is really great, guys. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Are you going to get an Oculus Quest? Do you think Oculus Quest is worth your time, your money? What do you think is the best headset out there? What is your favorite VR game? I want to hear about it in the comments below. And you guys wanted to see the bird again? Come here, bird. Come here, bird. Yeah. She ain't coming.